I think I'm just gonna do a vlog today. I don't really know, to be honest. But it's the first day of fall, and it's super nice out, and I kind of got dressed up. I got a dress from Target yesterday. It's super cute. Obviously overpriced, but super cute. I'm trying to think what I have to do today. I have some college stuff to do today. I don't have to go anywhere, but I have to figure out how to edit this document, which sounds so easy, but it's not. And then I have to go to work at 1. Right now it is 11:59. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I guess I'll just take you guys along with me for the day, and you'll kind of get to see what I do. Well, not what I do, because we actually cannot have anything with cameras in there. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. And that's all I got to say for right now. Alright guys, I am in my car and I'm going to go to Starbucks. I don't do this all the time, I just feel like it today because it's technically the first day of fall. Even though I've been having pumpkin spice for weeks. We're supposed to get a Dunkin' Donuts within like a few months or 6 months or something like that. They're building it right now, and I already know that once we get a Dunkin', I'm gonna switch straight over to Dunkin'. It's not gonna be Starbucks anymore because I love Dunkin', but I'm on my way there, and then I'm gonna go to work, and I will probably see you guys after work. You guys, I keep telling you, I am literally the worst at vlogging. It is 2 days later, and I have not vlogged anything because I literally forget. So, I guess I'll just tell you what I'm doing now. I am getting ready for bed. These are my new glasses. I think I had them earlier in the video. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting ready for bed, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like to be a 100% virtual student without a desk. So I come up here to go to bed, and this is what it looks like. So that's my school laptop that I do all my video chatting on, because I video chat in all my classes. That's a textbook. That's a notebook and a textbook. Those are papers I printed off under, and then under that is a textbook and a notebook, and my planner, my wallet, and my thing that I take to go places, and my backpack, and Bailey. So, yeah, that is what it looks like to be a virtual student in my house. Because like I said, I don't have a desk, but the weird thing is when I was little and I did have a desk, I literally never used it. I always opted to do my homework at the kitchen table, or I opted to do my homework in my bed or on the floor. So desks don't really help me stay productive anyways, so I kind of just like having it like this. But Bailey, on the other hand, she just kind of jumps up there and steps all over my textbooks and everything, and you know, those are not inexpensive, so something I really have to watch out for. But yeah, I am getting ready for bed, and I'm actually going to move all my textbooks and stuff like that, and then I will be right back, and then we are going to kind of talk about possibilities for Carrie's Corner. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back. Okay, so literally nobody ever responds to any of the questions that I ask you guys, so I am just going to assume that that means yes, Carrie, go do it, until I hear something otherwise. So I'm gonna start this segment on here. It's gonna be called something along the lines of like Carrie's Corner or something, because literally everything that is not necessary for a channel rhymes with Carrie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through some books that I've read in the past, that, or some series that I would love to recommend for you guys. We're gonna sip some tea while doing it, or some coffee while doing it. Right now I actually have my tea. Let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite tea is. Mine is bedtime tea, but it has to be the Yogi brand because I don't know why, it just tastes better. But my grandmother actually started my tea obsession. When I was little, she would always make tea and stuff like that, so she would ask if I wanted any, because I was the only grandchild at the time. So that's always something special that her and I have kind of shared together. And every time I go over to her house, she's like, do you want anything? Do you want any tea? Do you want any coffee? Sometimes it's coffee, sometimes it's tea for me, but at night lately, my bedtime tea's been really doing it for me, hitting the ball, hitting the hammer on the nail, or however you want to say it. So we're gonna get started. Oh, the other thing that I love about Yogi Tea before we get started with that is they always have an inspirational saying on their tea bags. So this one says, "Spread the light, be the lighthouse." Sometimes they are so reminiscent to what's going on in my life. But we're gonna get started with the books. The first books that I'm gonna talk about are actually the ones that I think I talked about in the last vlog. This is the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. The first book is called The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's about this character named Belly. She goes to Cousins Beach in Florida every summer with the same family, which is like her family, her mom's best friend, and her boys and her brother every summer. And she gets to leave her school life behind. She's never spent a summer at home in her entire life. She's always spent it at Cousins. And this year she, I believe in the first book, is 14. And the first time that she goes and she's starting to realize, wow, like these boys are noticing me, I'm turning pretty. So it's very reminiscent of when you're a girl and you get the first guy realizing, like, saying, wow, you're pretty, and it, you know, realizing to yourself it's not a joke. So it's very reminiscent of that. I loved reading these during the summer and just towards the end of summer. Because the last book is called We'll Always Have Summer, and I read these throughout the summer. So these took me a little bit longer just because of the fact that I was working and stuff like that, and I did have a college class this summer, so I wasn't reading as fast as I normally do. But these books are not very long. This book has 276 pages, and then they just have like previews from other books that the author's written and stuff like that. But these are actually written by the same author that did To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So it's written by Jenny Han. I've heard really good things about her other books as well, but these are the first ones that I've read, and I love, love, love them. So it kind of goes throughout, you know, this is one summer, this is another summer, and then this is in the future. So I love them. They were really, really good reads. They are more geared towards the preteen age, like the middle school, high school age. The reason that I picked these up was because one of my friends actually suggested these to me when we were in like middle school, and I remembered it. And Dylan got me a Barnes & Noble gift card for our anniversary, and I spent the rest of it on the first book. Or no, the second book. Yes, the first and second book. So that is why I love these. Like I said before, very reminiscent of being a teenage girl and that first moment that you realize, oh my gosh, like I actually am this that somebody says. Love these books. They are a great read. And like I said, not too long. They're like the perfect length if you have stuff going on in your life, but you still want to read. Like, they start out very slow. Each one of them starts out very, very slow. That's the one thing that I did not like. It was kind of hard to like get past, you know, all the history and stuff like that you have to go through when you read each one of the books. It doesn't just start right where it left off, which kind of sucks, but I loved them. So if you guys are looking for some books that are not too long, but they're great reads, this is a great trilogy. And I don't read too many trilogies, to be honest, but this is a great trilogy. So guys, I am looking for some cute Whitney Houston shirts because a lot of people don't know this about me. I am 110% literally obsessed with her. It's funny because I don't have her in the background. I actually have Audrey Hepburn, and then my some of my brochures, what are they called? Playbills from some other shows that I've seen in like New York and Chicago. But I am 100% obsessed with her. I want to get a poster of her. I want it framed. I want it hanging up on my wall of fame over here. She's literally a goddess. But I only have one Whitney shirt, and I literally had to get it from the guys section. I found the cutest shirt on Target's website the other day, and it was a Whitney shirt, obviously. they're sold out in all sizes because obviously Whitney's a queen and people are just starting to realize this now. So if you guys have any links to any cute Whitney shirts, please comment the links or DM me the links, because I am on the search for another Whitney shirt, because I just like t-shirts that are a little bit more fitted, and that one is just like a regular t-shirt, like a unisex, I guess you could say. But yeah, I had to get it from the guys section, so I just really want more than one. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry I suck at vlogging. If you guys want another one of these, I will try and do it all in the same day, but a lot of times I end up switching my bags. Like I'll put my camera in my work bag and I'll go to work, and then I'll get back and then I'll grab my backpack and I'll go somewhere, and then I forget my camera. So that's honestly what happens half the time, or I think that you guys don't want to see what I'm doing. So that's another thing that happens too. But if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel, and please comment below what you want to see. Like I said before, I like creating things that you guys like as well, not just things that I like, but people just don't seem to get that. Not important. But anyways, I love you guys, and always spread kindness in these dark times. And please, I want to remind you guys, please vote. I don't care who you're voting for. I really don't. That sounds so bad. But there's just so much negativity surrounding who people are voting for. I don't care who you guys are voting for. Please exercise your constitutional right, and please vote. Thank you. I love you guys, and have a great night.